So I think the best thing would be to have us like around here, since we were just like by the doorway of the gunner station. And it wouldn't take long for you guys specifically to spot the threat in the visual information stations. The televisions. They're fucking televisions. They're monitors for you to spot the entities that are around or being driven near the proximity of your vehicle. But it seems that there are a couple of things arriving. So how the hell is that for fun? Woohoo. 6 for initiative, man? Damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that Ronnie was probably distracted talking to Leto.
Yeah. How do I do this? Where is it? Where is the one with the jetpack?
Great, pirates.
Yeah. You're not even off one bit.
Wait, it's actual pirates?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Finally, I guess I actually got right.
Yeah, it's a pirates.
This might not be good.
It'll be fine. They only hurt. No, I gotta do different.
I hope our security guys aren't. Is he taking a nap?
You guys spot them way before your security guys even have a chance to react. Like, these guys are coming down, trying to get to the base. You kind of see them in the camera after you went inside. It was kind of comical. They didn't notice that you were there. And you're gonna kill them. You're gonna kill them all. But that
is kind of like the whistle.
Cha. They've been doubled, unfortunately.
Do we see where their ship was, or are they not like the ship?
Yep, they're flying this the B.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Big, massive wasps.
Yep. So currently, as they stand. Oh, I'm grabbing chairs now. Fuck. Do I still grab the shares? I still grab the shares. It doesn't matter. As they stand, they're sort of swinging by past the gunner station. So you guys could step out if you guys wish. The other set is not relatively close to the gunner station and will be reaching the where you can assume is the roof axis. They assume is the roof axis. You know where the roof axis is, but they're basically headed towards that spot, seeing that there is a bit of a split and maybe bombs or stuff could be able to access them through. But let me see their initiative. That is cocked. Oh, they both go so well. Yeah, they split you guys. Fortunately. And splitting you in the initiative is bad for you, because then you cannot use your collaborative moves. That's unfortunate.
Yes, but our enemies will show their hand.
I don't know.
So,
all my markers are gone. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Let's see. Yes, a battle plan ahead. You guys have time. Arthur, you will be able to go first.
Okay.
I'm lying. Neither one of them goes first. He rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Damn, so Ronnie gave all his luck to Leto. That's great.
Actually, it's be quite profitable for all of us.
Arthur, it's your turn. What do you do? Little Urdum's just standing there.
Okay. Well, I guess
It's almost like he shows the dodge action.
I guess those two over there are the pirates that we're talking about?
Yes, the ones that you can reach are right there next to your walkway, unless you know how to fly or do something like that.
Oh. So these two are also pirates.
Yes, everyone's a pirate here, other than Dito Urdum, who's yellow.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, firstly, he's gonna use giant scissors on one of them.
Okay, so you want to run out to the
Yep.
to the tower walkway? Sure. Run out to the tower walkway. The entrance is here. So you're right next to the door. Arthur needs a minute. But these guys can easily go. They will throw bombs. Okay. Have that first set go. They're gonna throw one bomb. And it misses. Can you roll D100 for me, Ronny?
Sure.
Okay.
34.
Great. It goes off in front of his face. Very nice.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh, he takes freaking 15
Well, we'll
points
top
of
that off.
fire
There's
damage. Wow. So he just took 15 points of damage. Okay, very nice. Okay. That's cool. Arthur, you back?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do on your turn before you see a massive explosion, self-inflicted?
Okay. So who caused the explosion?
You don't know.
These guys?
But you can step outside by going through this square.
Okay. Here.
Hey, you're well within range to attack these dudes that are flying past you. Which one do you choose to attack? You have the green, the blue, or the red. The red one is the flying mount.
Oh.
The other ones look like individuals that are wholly 100% surprised to see you even step out of this thing.
Hasta vista, busters.
So who are you attacking?
The mount, obviously.
The mount. You choose to attack the mount with acid and poison weapon.
Yep.
No problema. 23 will hit this creature. Okay. It is hurt.
Did it took it down off the air?
Nope. It is still holding up its creatures. But you can tell that it's not really taking all the damage it could to sting from your weapon. It's almost as if it's immune to acid. No, sorry, poison. The acid was definitely hurting this thing, though. It gave like a shrill. You have a second attack, though. What do you do? Arthur?
Well, firstly, he's gonna drop his minigun.
Do you
And
wish
then
to drop
fire
a
an
minigun on this tower walkway, which is in the air?
No, he's just gonna drop it to the platform behind him.
Okay.
Before firing a...
So you drop it into what?
The platform behind him.
Just you're dropping it there, and then what are you doing? Are you
Acid
gonna
arrow.
So you're gonna make a spell attack You already made an attack with a weapon. You cannot make a spell attack. I mean, are you gonna attack with your weapon? Do you want to switch to a different weapon? Throw a spear? I don't know. You still have an attack action, effectively, which you could use with the anti-lizard breath still, and then put it away and then draw something else out for your next turn.
Oh, then in that case. In that case, let me get to my core element and blast it again.
Wow. So again, the poison damage, not that it would have been much, is completely immunized. But it still takes a ton of acid damage, which is pretty great. Same number. Anything else on your turn? Do you want to put your weapon away as a free action?
Okay.
And next turn you can draw your next weapon.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
That or use a spell.
Yeah, there you go. Well, no, I mean you could draw a weapon and then use a spell either way. But
okay.
When your turn ends, you see a massive explosion occur right here, as that guy tried to throw a bomb and it just blew up in front of his face. He doesn't look too great or happy about it, but it did happen. And then the individuals that you are nearest to, one of them is gonna try to hit you. It sort of sounded like a cannon right next to your ear. You saw the bullet kind of whiz by, but no, it was a complete miss. And the other individual seems to be priming up explosive of some sort. Could I have you make a dexterity check?
Okay. If I win, Arthur's gonna say that I met people with birdshot, then yes.
Oh gosh.
Humiliation. Yes.
Humiliate them. Let's go. Dexterity check, please.
There it is.
No, not good enough.
And if I
he clings on to the bomb as you try to smack it out of his hand so he could stop from priming it properly. He is able to, and then tosses it up towards the ship. It hits the ship. The ship will take some damage.
Arthur says, "You bloody idiot."
Yeah, unfortunately, these are weapons meant for vehicles, so it takes extra damage. Oh no. Oh no.
What could we possibly do?
That's 35 damage to the ship. There's a massive hole in the ship now. Like, basically where the sunroof was is just like a gaping hole there. They sort of revel in the fact that they now have access to your ship. And they're like, yeah! The couple of pirates that are there, you hear the mounts do like a weird trill again, just like weird things, fucking nasty. It scares the shit out of you, to be fair, Arthur. But that's everyone of their turn, and now it's Ronnie's turn. Ronnie, what do you do as you see these guys clear as they, and actually these guys move. Actually, they can't move because at the end of their turn is him that ended his turn. All right, so actually, Ronnie, is your turn. Yeah.
Quick question. From what I can see of them, do they have any identifiable marks? Do I know what pirate group they're from, or are they somebody foreign to me?
You would have to step out to spot them properly. Looking at them through the monitors is not enough to get nuances of their accoutrement.
Ronnie will kind of nod to Leto out, and then he's going to go ahead and take out one of his guns that he pilfered. I guess he's going to go ahead and start with his Cradle of Faith pistol. But before he fires, he kind of looks over at these guys. What do they look like? What can he gain from them?
stepping out, you can see that they seem to be a mixture of vagabonds or scavengers. They have what one would call in the business a specialized mount. They're not a heavy mount or specifically a powerful mount, but these things were made specifically for a purpose. These creatures can cling on to basically any surface. They're basically spiders with wings. Very dangerous and definitely pack a punch.
That scares just one of my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that scares like one of my friends.
These are the fabled Kraken flyers. There you go. Boom. That's what they're called. You don't mess with the Kraken flyers. These are small Kraken flyers, but still dangerous all the same. So yeah.
Ronny will see them. Ronny will see the explosion. He'll take out his pistol and go, "Stop blowing holes in my ship!" And he'll shoot at the nearest guy with his pistol.
Go for it. So you give your position away, making it impossible to get sneak attack.
Or crit damage.
What I was gonna do is
I'm joking.
Actually,
but it's just funny.
Actually, do is Ronny has a feature called Sharpshooter, and basically, if I use a ranged weapon, I can take a 5 penalty to the attack roll. But if it hits, it will do bonus damage.
Yeah.
So I add 10 points of damage to the attack.
Nice.
So Ronny will load it, and if I remember correctly, he has... What ammo did he use before? I think I used the low caliber rounds in it. Yeah, because I have 31 of those. Those are the ones that I have the most of.
You're using pea shooters at them. Yeah, go for it.
But let me see. That is 22 minus 5.
So it's -5 on that roll. Okay. That the 18, the 17 will still. Well, who are you hitting exactly? May I ask? Which one
I'm
do you
gonna say Mr. Blue over here.
Okay, so the one that didn't blow himself up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 17 is just enough to hit them. Roll damage.
Sweet. So with
It's only a D4.
the cradle. Well,
Should be
the
a
cradle
D4
of
plus-
faith does 1d4 radiant, and then with ammunition, it says 1d8 piercing reload, 4 misfire, 3 range, 90.
1d8.
Light.
So you rolled your d8. We add your modifiers if it's ammunition for this weapon. And then
So
plus 10.
1d8, 4.
So 14 on top of that. 18 damage.
Okay. And then I don't know if this is a sneak attack.
What are your parameters for
Sneak attack?
Yeah.
Let me see. Core.
But for your other features, because regular sneak attack, I don't think you'd get regular sneak attack from this. You don't have advantage on the attack. They are next to an ally.
Let's see. Trying to find regular sneak attack. It just says weapon must be finesse or ranged.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because this guy is too distracted trying to throw a bomb on the ship, and because Arthur just came out of nowhere and worried the crap out of him.
When minigun add up.
I'm telling you right now, they don't even see the doorway from where you guys came from.
Sweet. In that case, I get my 5d6.
Yes, roll them. Oh,
Yeah,
another
19 on top of that.
19. Wow. It's under 40 damage, but damn, that's a lot. Oof. Okay,
Well, they're
very
dead.
good. No, not just yet. This guy is definitely mortal. He's barely clinging on there. But as desperate as he looks, Ronnie, he seems to be pulling out from inside his bag another one of those bombs, trying to make a bigger access point for him and his crew. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Bonus action,
I guess-
attack if you had a different light weapon. You could even throw a dagger if
Ronnie,
you wish. I allow
yeah, you know.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll go ahead and throw my dagger at him.
Yeah. Oh,
25.
So you hear like the first crack of the bomb start. You are already, both of you are aware that it takes 3 different noises. First is the first beep, then the second quick pair of beeps, and then the 3 beeps is when it starts actually setting and preparing to be utilized as a bomb, this weaponry. And the moment he does it, he cracks his hands and you hear the first beep and the second beep, but by the time the 3rd beep is even a thought in this individual's minds, there's just like stillness to them, and they're like sort of looking around as this dagger is just stuck to their throat, and they just fall to the side off this beast. It just drops. He sort of hits the ship. Yeah, he sort of hits the ship several times going down. The bomb does not go off.
He, like, what you're telling me is he falls off the ship however many feet down.
Yeah, he's cut.
That?
There's no revivification that can help him in this one. Sorry, guy.
So it's like the Star Wars Wilhelm scream as he falls off.
He doesn't even scream. You throated him. He couldn't. We had to
so
put
he
it in
gurgles
post.
helplessly.
In the Zack Snyder cut, they add the Wilhelm scream. Yeah, there you go. It doesn't even make sense. It ruins the continuity, but there you go. After, is that your turn? Do you want to move somewhere?
Ronnie will move a bit closer. He'll go kind of like right behind Arthur and just kind of have his pistol trained on the other guy.
If you go here, if you take that space, you will get an attack of opportunity the moment the mount moves. Against the mount, obviously. But
right,
if you get close
yeah.
enough,
I'll take your advice.
you would get an attack of opportunity, which again is what I'm assuming you guys are looking to do at the least. But yeah, after them, we have Lita Urdam, who steps out, looks annoyed. This time you can see that instead of like this straight, almost businessman-like stature, he sort of goes into a stance with his shoulders raising and his elbows going higher than natural, it seems. Claws are out. The gauntlets that he wears, these very intricate looking bracers, to be honest with you, that seem to sort of envelop with a metallic and green sheen across them, a gold and green sheen, pardon, that add to his claws itself, almost as if they're protective bracers or a gauntlet in itself. And as he turns his armor into weaponry, he grabs a spear and he sort of just tosses one. He tosses a spear. He's gonna be lazy about it. Yeah, he's gonna miss. The spear returns and Is that a miss again? Oh, that's a hit. He's gonna try to hit. All right, I'm gonna roll for it. It is not the bomb guy. He's going for the mount instead. Da-da-da-da. Oh man, I'm gonna just pump a ton of damage on this thing actually. Try to knock it down. Nope. Can't do it. Not enough. Hit. 11,
Now this is
15,
gonna be a good
18,
story.
18 damage. Okay. So yeah, he should have hit the guy that was hurt already. He probably would have knocked him out, but instead he chose differently. Blah blah blah. That's his turn. Arthur, it's your turn.
Well, firstly, Arthur's gonna shout, "Hey, we just fixed that!" Before running to this guy. Are they flying still?
You cannot get to them unless you fly. Do you fly? Do you have something that flies? Do you have a mount, or boots, or an item?
Well, there are the hellspawn wings.
Yeah. Pop them up. What do they do?
15.
Are they time locked or something? How do they work?
It just says that it goes through 15 flight speed.
What? Pop it up. Let me see it.
That's the thing I seem to unable to.
All right. Put it in the text chat or somewhere, Discord, wherever, so I can see it because I'm not gonna look for it right now.
Okay. Hellspawn wings.
Especially since I don't have any of my notes here for some reason. Holy crap. But if I was to look here in the Court of Horns loot, spawn, you said?
Yep.
I don't see it. Yeah, you gotta pop it up for me. You gotta have the items, or else they don't exist.
Well, then I guess this item doesn't.
I mean, it does, but you gotta. Hellspawn's wings is a scepter. While holding this scepter of human-like skull with prominent fangs, whatever, flying speed of 50 feet for 1 hour. When the hour is up, it regains its ability to fly again at dawn. You've been flying with this for a bit. You probably have like 40 minutes left of use.
Before having to wait for another day.
Yeah, so you only have to wait a day for it to come back, but you basically have like 40 minutes of use, and that's well within the time frame. The only difference is, the only problem is that you have to use a one-handed weapon when you use this thing.
Luckily,
So, yeah.
I have stuff that doesn't involve weapons.
So no, here's my question though, Arthur. What do you do?
Yes.
Do you pull out the Hellspawn wings as your free action?
Yep.
So that means that you drop your weapon on the
Yes.
platform. Okay. And then you no longer have a weapon on hand.
But I do have spells.
You do have spells. So what do you do there? What do you do now that you can fly and you still have spells?
I'm gonna fly to this asshole and cast Burning Hands. I cast Burning
Excellent.
Hand.
Burning Hands. That does not give me enough information for Burning Hands. Burning Hands is level 1 spell with 3d6 of fire damage from what I can remember. It will be a cone of damage. So if you were to put yourself, let's say, just a space back, you would be able to hit everything.
Well, in that case, use this, then Burning Hands, and I gotta need to look it up. knew I'd forgotten something when I was building this thing back up.
It is 3d6 fire damage. 15-foot cone.
So 3d6.
Yes. Okay. They have to make a save against it, though. Let's see. All three of them do. All of them pass. Unfortunately, they still take damage, so half that. 4 fire damage everybody takes. Okay, you put fire in front of a bomb person. So, okay, you rolled me 2d100s. Arthur.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if like Arthur basically lit their fuses and they all just blow up.
So the 51 was enough to set off an explosion. That was good for you. The 39 was for your weapon. That is slowly sliding away. Yeah, I'll just do extra damage. That dice did not want to stop. Okay, so this guy's dead. This thing's
It's great.
dead. And that thing is very hurt. Okay. How hurt? 12 hurt.
Well,
Gotcha.
up must come down.
Yeah, no, that guy has a
Imagine being
jetpack. That guy had a
was about
jetpack. Yeah. He's not stupid. The bomb guy did not have a jetpack. These guys, both of these guys had jetpacks. But yes, good stuff. 2 things did fall down pretty fast. Anything else on your turn? That was your action.
Okay, can I move back to the platform and grab my gun, please?
You can't grab your gun. You would be able to have movement to get back easily, I think. Yeah. You could. You could get back this far. That's as far as you could go, right here. You could be able to catch your gun when it falls. I will say.
Okay.
You have to go back 1 space.
Okay.
There you go. Excellent. Now it's their turn. Who's left? Let's see. I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna leave as a unit, incurring an attack of opportunity from Arthur.
Ronny,
Arthur,
I think.
no, they're still in your range at the moment.
Okay.
Arthur, do you have a weapon? The answer is no. Would you like to use unarmed attack?
No.
Okay, it was your only choice, but that is fine. And then they move further away, incurring an attack of opportunity from Ronny this time.
And Ronny switch over to his rapier for the attack of opportunity, or do I need to use my pistol for it?
You can only make an attack of opportunity with a melee weapon. But I assume the moment you threw your dagger, you pulled out a different weapon as a free action. Easily enough could have happened. So the question is, would you have gone for the dagger or the rapier?
I only have 1 dagger currently, so I have a dagger, a rapier.
Keep losing the daggers.
I have a club. Yeah, I know.
The other dagger's gone because you threw it.
I think one of them broke, and then I got another one from somebody, and then I threw it, and now this one fell off my ship to God knows where.
I don't understand.
Because it's in a dude's throat.
I don't understand Ronny at all. He has like the most ridiculous things in his arsenal, but his main weapon, daggers, he's losing them left and right. Oh my lord. Let's go.
Ronny just needs a magic item that gives him infinite daggers.
There you go, the infinite dagger scroll. That's when you find that one.
Or like the bracer of infinite daggers.
There you go.
Something worn. I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah, I mean, it might exist. I don't think so. I'll give you something else though. But do you have a rapier or the dagger?
He'll take out his rapier
Okay.
and take a swing at them
Yeah,
with
go
his
for it.
rapier. Oh yeah, that is sweet.
Yes.
And Ronnie has the Sentinel feat, which will lock them down. So I'll pop in Sentinel for you. When I hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you, even if they take the disengage action before leaving my reach.
Excellent. So I'm going to put him back by 1. And you see this guy still go. He looks pissed off. He kind of jumps off this the bee, seeing that is not moving forward, but it did his job. He did kind of bait this creature to get attacked so he could get an eye inside of the ship, and right now he's currently looking inside at the moment, right above the hole, I will say. So he is above hole of ship. That's his turn. Ronnie, it is now your turn proper.
All right. In that case...
Oh, no, sorry. Actually, you attacked this thing and you made it not move. It is no longer a mount. It is going to knock you into oblivion. So, 1 is going to miss.
Shit.
2 is going to miss. 1 hit. 2 hits. Okay, so it's not going to do too much. It's going to do 2 hits only. Unfortunate. I thought it was going to do 4 hits on you, but no. It is a total of 8 damage, 5 and 3.
Is this like an insta-hit, or
these are
is
attacks? One of them would have been a 17 or an 18. So I guess you could...
Yeah,
you could
Ronnie
block
has
one
a
of
few
them.
Things.
You want to block one of them? The 17 or 18 on the die? Or do you want to reduce to 5? It doesn't matter. It's 3 damage that you could... 3 is the most damage you could reduce. So if you were to block one of the attacks, I think would be the best thing to do.
Well, Ronnie has Defensive Duelist, which would give me an increase with my proficiency bonus to my AC. So instead of having a 16 AC, I would have a 20 AC.
Okay, yeah, so let's do it so you only get 3 damage then.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, so only one of them hits you. I'll say the 17 is the one that hits you. You just dodged the 18, which was the most damage. There you go. That makes sense. Thank you for letting me know the number. And now it is your turn proper. This thing does not... Oh, wait, you were hit. Make a Constitution save throw.
Let's see. Why did that do that? My keyboard is being ridiculous. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but...
It's because you're using cool moves on me. Sentinels and stuff. Come on, how dare you? Yeah, con save.
Hey.
Okay, it's just static 4 damage. There's no dice to roll. It's just 4 poison damage, if that matters in any way, shape, or form. That's just on a hit. You roll to save it. If you can't save it, then you're getting that dusty glove in your face. Unfortunately, after you, it is Lito Urdum. Lito Urdum doesn't like his allies being attacked, so he'll kind of climb the wall a little bit, prime up his spear that keeps returning to him, probably making Ronnie a little jealous, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Ronnie looks at his spear and keeps seeing him throw it and it coming back, and there's like a tinge of envy there as he thinks about his dagger that's gone.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Let me see. Insight.
Yeah, every time it comes back, he's bleeding a little bit. But the two of them looks to you with blood in his mouth, sort of spraying right in front of his face, because that's why he's not close to you. He says, "Which one do I attack?" As he quickly looks to you guys to tell him who to hit. There are 3 targets.
The coward on the jetpack.
There's 2 of them on the jetpack. Do you say
Attack the one that got away from me.
okay, that's subjective. But he will go for the one that sounds like that is the closest thing. He makes 2 attacks. He misses again. And the second one is a miss. Oh, double miss. My guy, even with a... Oh no, wait, that's a plus on that. And still, the AC is pretty high. Okay, he misses.
Ronny will kind of tease him and then shout, "Next time, don't aim with your crooked eye."
When you say that, as the spear returns, he again more red flies in front of his face. He drops from the wall and is now on the platform, and he just sort of with his other hand, the one that does not have the spear, he sort of just crunches his fist and then looks towards the enemy. You see that creature, the guy who's floating in the jetpack, he just like starts coughing up like he's having a really fucking hard time. And then Lito Urdum just gives you like the most pettiest look, as if, I wish I could do this to you. You're not sure what is happening, but this guy is definitely in pain. But that is his turn. Arthur.
Oh yeah, Ronny
What do
has
you
like
do?
a shit-eating grin.
What do you do, Arthur?
Well, firstly, I'll walk right back and pick up his giant minigun of death.
Yeah, minigun. We're moving. Roll D100 to see if it falls or has a chance to fall. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to get it. Just roll over 55. There you go. 55 was the number you needed. 50 was the number you needed, really. But you rolled a 55. The weapon is intact. It is no longer jostling, and you are able to pick it up as with your free action. Do you do that?
Affirmative.
Yes, you pick it up. What else do you do? It's your turn.
Does this catwalk like continue?
Yeah, it goes all the way around.
Okay. Then in that case, he goes here and uses that minigun on the jetpack jackass.
Yeah. You're in Lito Urdum's space. You have to go one more.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, he lets you through.
Okay.
He's very thin, but tall.
Be a lot funnier if Arthur just got really uncomfortably close to Leto and was like, "I'm gonna fight now."
Oh my gosh. Let's go. 21. Who are we attacking with the 21? And also, now you're using a two-handed weapon. So I have to ask, what do you do with the scepter?
Okay, as I picked it up, I kind of like put the scepter in my pack.
You can't. You already used your one item interaction to pick up your weapon.
Okay, let's switch things up then. Firstly. Oh, right, okay. So he just drops the spear.
You don't have a
The
spear.
thing.
Just scepter? You want to drop the flying scepter.
Yeah, I got the one on flight. Right?
What?
Yeah, in my inventory.
You're going to drop
I don't.
your scepter, your flying scepter thing
Yes.
on the floor. Instead of like letting just okay, sure. Because you could
And then
again, you could put it away, and then next turn pick up the lizard, the anti-lizard breath, or whatever.
I'm not risking it.
Okay.
And whilst he picks up the lizard breath thingy, Arthur tells Ronny, "Hey, mind picking up that scepter there?" Before walking towards here,
Okay.
and giving out that attack.
And then attacking. Great. Make your second attack because you get 2 of them.
Yes. Die.
Murder this thing.
I love that Arthur has so many weapons that he just like chucks them down and then like switches to the next one. Arthur's just a walking armory at this point.
It's great. Let's see. So that's the first one. On the second one, it's a miss, unfortunately. but actually it's a hit because this guy is very heavily distracted and can't really defend himself. So I have to roll dexterity saves, see if he could avoid that bonus damage. Nope. Failures. Has he taken damage? He hasn't taken damage. At the start of their turn, they'll be able to take some more damage, so they're not dead yet. But you did a lot of damage so far. I think 19 damage. Nice. Alright, is there anything else to your turn? I don't think you have much movement left, but maybe a bonus action or something?
Arthur uses his bonus action to put away his minigun.
Can't do that with a bonus action.
Oh. Then I guess an intimidation check?
Do you have a feature that causes a bonus action intimidation check? Do you wish to say something to just make someone intimidated?
Yes, Arthur's gonna say it to the giant insect.
What do you say to the giant insect if it even understands you?
Well, if it does, Arthur's gonna say, well, Arthur just says, well, bug off, little bugger.
Alright. Roll your intimidation. Ooh. They outrolled you, unfortunately. They don't seem to be concerned. I don't think they even understood you. Either way, it is their turn now. This guy takes damage immediately. That's a very low die, so still a lot of damage though. Enough to kill. Lead to order them. Stole the kill. Yay. He falls into the ship through the hole. So that's fun. This thing sees his rider and tries to bug out. This guy sees this mess and he's gonna grab the bee and also use that in speed, use his own inertia to get some speed, I guess. But before that, they're gonna shoot.
No.
These things have, yeah, they have a flyby effect though. If they aren't being ridden, they do not incur attacks of opportunity, unfortunately. But
all right, gotcha.
But you are still within range for ranged weaponry. Unfortunately, you are both also being attacked. Well, not both of you. Need to order them. And Arthur, not Arthur. Ronny. Ronny, what's your AC? Is it better than 19?
Ronnie's. Ooh, no. I have a 16. If it was,
Can you make? You could make it 20 though, right?
Yeah, I have the ability to. It's defensive duelist, I think, which allows me to raise my AC to 20. Can block
Have you had
with
your
my
reaction
weapon.
yet? I don't think so, actually. So no, you actually get hit. That's unfortunate. Need to order them though. Still has his reaction, and will he's gonna block the bullet that flies up. How cool is he gonna be? Roll D100 for me, Ronny. Yeah, not that
17.
cool. So yeah, Ronny, you see, Lethal Wooden block the bullet, and almost as if he sees the bullets because he got shot at first. The second bullet coming towards you, you can tell that he tried to almost use the bullet that he swipes away to make it to block you, but instead, it sort of just clanks on the rail right in front of you. So it's a little jarring, but you also get hit with this bullet. That's not a roll. I just flipped the dice. Let me roll it properly, and it landed on the same number. 4 damage, 5 damage total. But that's that. They move further away. They're moving very far away, but they are not that far. I want to say no.
What is the range
Okay.
on my pistol?
Probably like 90 feet or something like that. You should have more than enough of a chance to hit them. Either way, they're trying to run away. One of them did fall inside of the ship. But this battle seems to be nearly over, if not already finished.
Yeah, Ronnie's gonna try and take a crack shot at the guy riding the Wasp.
Yeah.
If you can't hit him.
The Wasp or the guy?
The rider. I care more about the rider, the fact that he's
Go
trying
for
to
it.
get away, which means that he's trying to tell somebody about something. So let me see. One last shot. Let's see if we hit him.
Are you doing a -5 to it?
Oh, no, I'm not using the sharpshooter that time. Either way, it was a crap roll,
Yeah,
so
it's pretty bad.
shot goes wide. He's too, yeah, and I'm not proficient either, so
Oh, okay.
either way, Ronnie would have missed. But
Okay. Arthur, you'd have an opportunity.
Ron-
No, go ahead.
Instead,
Ronnie?
Ronnie calls after him. Yeah, next time you and your buddies try to pick on a bigger fish, just remember you'll get bitten.
Nice. Arthur, do you have something to say here? You also have ranged weaponry.
Hmm. Now where? Now where? Shoot.
I just remembered something funny.
Yeah.
Ronnie might try to contact
Yeah.
the gun crew and tell him to shoot this fucking guy out of
Oh
the
yeah,
sky.
you have more weaponry.
Uh-huh.
Did we already do a long rest?
Yeah, you would have had some sort of a no, not from like last battle. No. Maybe a short rest.
Ronnie was still hurt.
Yeah, no, maybe a short rest would have been possible. You guys gotta let me know if you guys, because time did sort of go by. Maybe not too much though.
Yeah.
From now.
Yeah, because at the moment, Ronnie's got 25 HP.
That's great. Look at that.
Because, yeah, when I started getting hit, I went, oh. Oh, crap. Okay.
No. The bees can hit hard. It's the guys that hit hard, but you guys took care of them before they could do anything, so great. But what do you do, Arthur, as this thing is leaving these individuals?
Okay, let's see. Let's see the range. Yep, definitely too far extended. So
For what? What are you trying to do?
my first idea was use spell, but nah. So I guess I'll use my anti-lizard breath.
Go for it. Not enough. Who are you aiming for? Mount or individual? Mount or the guy? Red or green?
Red.
The mount?
Yep.
Okay.
Bigger target.
Let's see. Mount drops from the sky. Okay, great. It ignores your poison damage, yet it still dies from the acid.
Off the sky. No one escapes from this place.
Yes.
So this guy's like riding his big ass bug, and then it dies and gets burnt up. So then he has to switch to his jetpack.
Yeah, no, so even worse. Its original mount got taken out. It switched to his jetpack. It saw that his friends were having trouble. It used this new mount as a bit of a crush just to make him go faster. The moment that thing dropped, he just kept using his own jetpack to fly away. He's basically trying to double zoom away. So he is probably 80 feet away from you guys at the moment. What do you wish to do? Remember, the ship is going his direction, effectively. He's going towards Imali, it seems.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
We came out of the gun tower area, right?
Yes.
So that's where our gun crew is.
Yep, you're right there.
Ronnie will walk in, shout to the head gunner.
Yeah.
You see that guy in the cameras?
Yeah, we're trying
Shoot
to
him out of the sky.
He'll be in range in 2 seconds. 1. Got it. Roll D20. Ronnie.
Awesome.
Arthur, you can roll D20 as well.
Oh, crap.
Oh, it's plus 10 to that. Unfortunately, that actually would hit. You'd need an 8 to miss with the frickin'
oh, sweet.
with this thing. Roll D20, Arthur. Yeah, so 2 hits. This dude is obliterated. It does reduce damage to individuals because you can only imagine it's gonna half miss an actual creature, but nah.
Wilhelm
damage. Yeah, this time, yeah, it's almost as if the recording of the little picture of the guy, and it's like you heard it from the screen. It's kind of uncanny. It's weird. You feel off about it. You're gonna have nightmares now, but yep, he's gone.
Yay!